Namaskar, welcome to Lunar Astro. Today's topic is animals and remedies. You see, all our gods, they're always either mounted on the animal or they're with the animal. And also during the remedial text, there are several remedies which involve animals, like feeding to cows, dogs, peacock, turtle. So all these remedies, when the animals are involved, it is because the animals have certain type of energy, which when you go near them, you feed them, that particular animal will start giving you energy to calm down your planets. Such as, we'll start with Ketu. See, Ketu is Lord Ganesh, is mounted on rat. Rat represents unnecessary troubles. Because wherever the rats are, they will create troubles for you. They will run aimlessly. So when you have obstacles in your life, problems in your house which related to little problems, these are the rats because rats are very small is a very small animal, but still there's a lot of negativity what they represent. So when a problem related to rats, one of the remedies is please pray to Lord Ganesh because Lord Ganesh will keep you focused. Offering Durva, which is a type of a grass, until to Lord Ganesh is a remedy for Ketu to overcome the obstacles. One of the remedy to overcome obstacles is that offering yellow color besan til laddu to Lord Ganesh is also the remedy. This is the classical remedy. Someone asked me in the comment section what is the remedy for anxiety because Ketu also give you anxiety issues. To get rid of anxiety issues, one of the very classical remedy is please start feeding dogs because dogs will give you the energy which will remove your anxiety issues. You have anxiety issues because you have problems or fear related to something. So what these dogs do when you feed food to them, they start passing on energy to you that removes your anxiety or fear issues. And your dog is a very loyal friend. Whenever you start feeding, you feed him 2 days, the third day he will come on that particular time. The remedy for Rahu is because see Ketu, uh, how do you know your Rahu is bad when you have problems letting go? Rahu is where your focus is. Wherever the Rahu is in your chart, this is where your focus in your life is. And when your Rahu is very strong, you have problems letting go. You have problems because you need that thing by hook, crook, debt, enemies, disease, you'll get that thing done. When you have problem related to Rahu, start feeding to cats because eventually the lion is a big cat and classical remedy is read Durga Shapshati because Durga Shapshati is completely written on the war, all the 13 chapters if you read them. So that's a classical remedy. One of the remedies I told in another video was to offering a sword in the to Ma Durga. Ravan 7th house, you have to fight for someone else to get rid of that karma. But that's not the pending karma. Now cats are very selective. Cats and dogs, they both are very selective where to eat. You will see there are certain houses dogs will go, even when they offer food, they will not eat. Same thing with the cats. You offer them food, if they're not in a mood, if you do not like their energy, they will not eat food at you. They will only come at your house when they wish to. So if your dog or cat is coming to your house, be very careful. They're not coming just because you're offering food. They can get food anywhere in the world. The when they're coming to your house and they're eating your food, it means they're taking away all the negative energies. One thing which is very prominent, which I've noticed with the Rahu and Ketu, this rat, cats, and dogs, are people who have their chart balanced out. Like they know when to let it go, they know when to focus on work, Rahu and Ketu, because Ketu is an unfocused planet. These people, the cats and dogs, does not fight at their house. They will eat in the same bowl at the same time. Otherwise, you'll see either dogs will always chase the cats out. But when the energies are balanced, they will eat the same bowl at the same time and do not hurt each other. This is what the you can test it out, and some other people start. There are very few people who will have their plans balanced. They know when to go, let it go, when to really focus. This is Rahu and Ketu. When you have problem related to Mars, one of the remedies, some of the classical remedies involved like to remove tantra, to do the nazar dosh, or to give you energies, to bring you back to life, peacock feathers are involved. To keep peacock feathers, to get rid of bad dreams, get rid of bad energies. But these feathers, either you can get the peacock feather, that's fine. That's a classical traditional remedy in your house. But another thing is if you start feeding peacocks, if you have zoo nearby your house, or putting a picture in your house of a peacock. Also, feeding to monkeys will do the same result, will give you the same effect. If someone is, if a lot of money is being spent at your house, going out in medicines, then also you can do the same remedy. Try feeding monkeys, the expenses which are going towards the medicine will start coming down. If you're experiencing that you're not able to start something new, there is obstacles. I always say whenever you face obstacles, the best remedy is when you can't do anything new, do Hanuman Chalisa 21 days, 21 times, eat sattvic food. The problems starts getting resolved. This is one of the most best remedies for starting something new because it's only the sign of Aries zodiac where you can start something new. All this ascendant lord. That's why in the Dasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha of ascendant lord or Dasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha of the planets in the first house or in the Dasha or Antardasha, Pratyantardasha of Mars of Aries, you will always start something new wherever these planets are. Very simple technique. And if you're facing obstacles regarding it, please do Hanuman Chalisa. Now, related to Sun, Sun is driven by horses, 7 horses, so that he's always on time. But the classical remedies to offer water to Sun every morning, put some jaggery and rose in it, or a red flower in it, and offer to Sun, you will get good results. But Sun is a royal plant. Whenever the Dasha of Sun will come, the one thing you will be able to judge whether your Sandasha will be good or bad is how considerate you are towards other people. While walking on road, while driving, while eating, while working in a group, people who are under you, whether you're truly behaving as a king or not. Because if you're not, the sun is going to give you bad results. If you're being selfish in the terms of wherever the sun is placed, or whichever house the sun represents as a lord, let's suppose sun is your 10th house, sun is your 10th lord, and you're being very selfish in performing your duties. You're only just doing your duties for the namesake. It means the sun is going to give you very bad results, bad name, bad fame. 11th Lord Sun, if your Sun Dasha comes in and you're only trying to fulfill your wishes only, not considering the wishes of other people, because that's what the true king does. It's a royal planet. You have to really behave like a royal person. So in Dasha of Sun, you're going to get all those bad results. Be considerate toward others. Like while driving, also, you know that sometimes you have to consider other perspective as well while driving on Indian roads. So when you do these kind of things, when you're considerate towards others, when you're think about other people as well, that particular point of time, Sun gives you best results. Classical remedies, you feed to dogs. That's why the one of the remedies was to take the now the one of the other remedies of the sun is to put these 7 horses in your bedroom or in your drawing room or in your office. That shows you're always on time, you're a disciplined person, your business keeps on running. This is one of the remedies of sun because that's the animal related to the sun. Now, with the moon, the deer represents moon, which is very sensitive. For moon, it's a very simple remedy. I always tell them whenever there's a moon involved, it represents your peace. What, how much peace you can give to other people, and that is by different ways. Different people have different ways to deliver peace. Like when moon is in Capricorn, which is not a good position, this particular person is already dried up in terms of emotion, but he will give peace to other people when it comes. Whenever someone will talk to him about the profession, he's very good counselor in terms of profession. And now let's suppose there's a sign of Virgo in it. So this particular person will be very good, moon in 10th house Virgo, that how to solve disputes at the workplace. Very simple prediction, very simple remedy. This is the remedy for this particular person. because again, moon is a royal planet, and royal planets have the ability to give out to other people. A Saturn cannot give out because he's a Shudra. He's the lowest of the lowest of all of them. But a royal planet has the capability to give everything to other people. So that is why wherever the moon is, try to give to other people. So the moon in Capricorn, person does not offer his emotional feelings, advice to other people, or anywhere where the moon is placed, if he do not give out to other people, what happens is moon dries up because moon requires that social interaction. So wherever your moon is, if you want to make it better, first thing is interact with people, give out peace to other people. Second part is your food habits. If you are not eating food in peace, if you are always in a hurry, if you are not spending time with your family while eating, if you're eating postures are wrong, if you're eating in bed and watching TVs, cell phones, that's the time period your moon will start getting bad. That's the sharp moon will be bad. One of the clear, very classical remedy of the moon is please do not waste water. Save water, your moon dasha will be good. Another thing is donate something to the society in dasha of moon, which are actually helping environment or water bodies to get clean. If you can do it physically, it's wonderful. If you cannot do it physically, at least you can donate. Now comes the Venus. Now, one of the remedies Pandit Umesh Sharma ji gave is to feed 100 chapati, 100 cows in one day. This is symbolic. This is written in the Lal Kitab. But what you can actually do is you can feed it every day. Because cow, see, all the vehicles of Ma Lakshmi now, whether it's represented by cow or by the owl, they have prominent eyes. It depends on what you actually see. One of the remedies of the sign of Taurus is please mind your language. Please do not be hurtful because Venus does not like violence. So whenever you establish peace in society, whenever you provide security, then that's a house of security. When you provide food to people, be considerate toward others. When you provide food, Venus and food go hand in hand. So when you distribute food, whenever you have problems related to your family, please, problems related to money, it means you're not donating enough of that food. Always try to give food to others. Whenever someone comes to you, always at your house, make sure that that person have some lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever you can offer. That is a remedy of Venus. But offering every day chapati to cow is a wonderful remedy. So these are very simple remedies related to animals, which anyone can perform in whichever country you are. You can always do these remedies. So I hope you guys like the video, and just I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.